So the reason why I like text so much is because I'm able to read what I am typing out, and it helps me keep my path, my thought pattern going in the same direction of what my topic is about. Let's see, I've already posted what has happened before 2 p.m. today, and I felt the need to actually give you guys myself instead of text and my Chick-fil-A drink picture. So I've held my CrossFit level 1 certification training affiliate. What I'm not even sure really what to call it other than the CFL 1. And you can actually see my first one that I ever got right there. No, that's not it. Right there. That one's my CrossFit one that I got for passing in 2020. I just got it renewed back in February because it was expiring in March, and I am officially renewed for another 5 years for that level 1. After today's workout and getting readjusted and pulled back apart to decompress everything at my chiropractor appointment, went back over next door to the place where I do CrossFit and started talking to coach slash fellow athlete in the class, and we started getting on topic about my business that I'm building for Whiteboard Gymnastics. So you have the coach Natasha or the Natasha Anderson. It just depends on where my name was available for social media and other platforms. It's going to be one of the two. And Whiteboard Gymnastics is a section, like a subcategory. My name is the umbrella, whereas I have little bits and pieces of different companies that I'm putting together underneath that. Makes sense? With Whiteboard Gymnastics, I am literally creating documents that you get a visual if you want to read what's going on, what I'm explaining. I also have myself doing live videos with that document as a screen share, and myself a little bitty down in the corner so you can actually see that I'm a real person talking to you and explaining this document, while at the same time I am giving you a piece of me, because when I start talking about this, I'm so passionate that what I actually say from triggered memories is not written down or typed out in the document. It is straight from up here and right here. Wait, here, my heart. Sorry about that. And we got to talking about it, and she was super stoked and super fired up and understands where my fire is coming from. I told her exactly how I have it set up, how I'm wanting to start getting like sales for it. So you would get 3 categories for free that lead into each other, and then a 4th category where the 3 lead into a paid version. So you would get this, this, and this. And if you want to learn more to continue with your education and see how it fits in and why it fits in and how it works, then you have to pay for the 4th. Makes sense? We went through so many options, and we started talking about my CrossFit stuff and how I'm looking to get my CFL 2 within the next year, and just so friggin' helpful. I absolutely love it. I'm not gonna say names because I don't want to invade privacy or have people seeking them out when they have no idea who this person is. Along with my coach, getting permission to shadow classes on my own accord, because I want to see how other coaches that work at our CrossFit box control, run, and coach their classes. So I'm doing that on a personal note, while at the same time using my gymnastic knowledge right here from USAG. Yes, that's Paul Judah. Got his autograph, met him, everything. So these ones are the rows of my USAG certifications that allow me to be on Olympic floors. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? I'm allowed to be there if I have gymnasts there that are competing for the Olympics. I can be there. It's pretty cool. Haven't done it yet, but I absolutely want to. Then you've got my CrossFit right here. So I'm renewed for another 5 years, 2025 to 2030. That's pretty cool. Looking at getting that one upgraded to 2, while using this information to also go and get my gymnastics version to coach gymnastics for CrossFit. Pretty sweet, right? Like, I have so much going on, so much planned, and it's crazy that all this happened this morning, because if you've been following my post, the people that created Group Juice, that are actually like reignited this fire inside me, Flip Moss actually had a TikTok on his page today that literally led me to doing this video. Like, I'm excited. I'm starting to cry, guys. Like, that's how powerful it is. His video of a scripture, and I've never really believed in God. I believed in a higher power. Energy can either be created or destroyed. So if you hate me for that, I don't care. Unfriend me, delete me, whatever. But that's what I believe. I'm not going to knock you for what you believe. He just started getting into this, and he found a scripture and he shared it on his TikTok today. And it made me really understand that there is truly a plan. If you have an idea and it sparks you faster, hotter, brighter than anything you've ever had an idea about before, it is your plan of why you're here. It might not be going your way right now. You might be feeling like you need to give up or want to give up because it's just getting too hard. It's getting too confusing. Nothing really makes sense, even though you started with fire and now it's starting to fizzle out a little bit. It's okay. It means you're going through a growth process and it's not quite time for the idea to take off, because the timing has to be perfect. You don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know where it's going to happen. You don't know how it's going to happen. But as long as you put in the work and you keep pushing forward, you're going to get somewhere with it. It's going to happen. But if you just let it float around in here and not put it to paper and like literally make a visual of what it is that you want to come to life, then it's not going to happen. This is part of what they call manifesting, okay? You have to want it bad enough that you're willing to figure out how to reverse engineer it and start with the very basic process to reach that end goal. And with whiteboard gymnastics, that's exactly what I've been doing since 2012. Had the idea in 2012. Actually got the idea from Brendan Bouchard whenever he started his Expert Academy stuff, and I believed I was the Expert Gymnast Academy. But that name has changed so much that I finally went to like the Expert Gymnast, Gymnast Academy, Gymnastics Academy, Whiteboard Gymnastics, this and that, but I finally landed on Whiteboard Gymnastics. Finally landed on that about 3 years ago. And now I have changed the path of how I'm building whiteboard gymnastics so many times that I landed right where I want to be now, which is the 3 categories that lead into one paid category if you want to learn more and figure out how it's done, which is exactly what would happen if you were to go to an actual gymnastics center and pay for your coach's time 1 hour a week or more. That's exactly what is going on here, only it's digital. You get me here and on YouTube. So if that makes sense to you guys and you fully understand it and you're excited to see somebody with the actual credentials and meeting an Olympic champion, let's go. It's so cool. Like, I can't tell you. It would take me hours, maybe even days, to explain to you what I've been through in my life as a gymnast and as a gymnastics coach and a CrossFit athlete, and dipping my toes into where I have like a year's worth of coaching experience for my L1 coaching in CrossFit, that you guys are in the right place. If you're seeing this video, it was meant for you to see. It was meant for you to hear. It's meant for you to comment and share. Comment what you feel, what you think, and share with the person you believe would benefit from this the most. That is literally how manifestation and timing coming together works. Have a great one, guys.